the boys that died were great players. They must have been, the best in the world, and the team must have been the best in the world. So I think it'd be a great thing,
It must be very difficult looking back and reflecting. But what are your memories of the time?
Well, I can remember right up to the crash. I mean, we played Belgrade, and then we came down into Munich to refuel, and we took off 3 times, and the third time we crashed, and I can remember the crash because I was sat by the window, and when the plane was accelerating, I can remember us go through the fence, and then I blacked out, and it happened on a Thursday at about 3 o'clock, and in the evening 2 German reporters went back to the plane, and I was still in the plane about 9 o'clock, so they had to phone up for an ambulance, so I was last to come out. And then I woke up on a Sunday, and there was Albert, Bobby, Ray Wood and myself in the room, and I thought the other boys must have been in the next room or upstairs. And then the professor of the hospital came around and told us that the people that had died, and the boss was upstairs with Duncan Edwards, and they were seriously ill.
Must have been very difficult times in the weeks that followed dealing with that, and the recovery programme that you had to go through as well.
Well, when we came out of the hospital, I came out with Dennis Violet, and we stayed in Munich. I mean, the club wouldn't let us come back, and for 2 weeks, and then we couldn't fly back. They wanted us to come back on the train, and I shouldn't have played until the following year. But Jimmy had me back after a week because there was no players.